My name is Rachel Diamond, and you guys are my consumers today. I appreciate you guys being here and taking the time to listen to my presentation. So today I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about water and why it is so important. So water is one of the three physiological needs that humans have. The other are going to be energy and air. And without these three basic elements, we cannot survive as humans. Water is so crucial to the human body because it's made up of about 70% of water. So in this diagram here, you can see that our lungs are made up of about 90% of water, our skin is 80% of water, and our brain is 70% of water. Those are huge numbers. Water also helps us maintain the balance of body fluids such as digestion, absorption, and our circulation. It also helps maintain our temperature in our body. Water is also needed to help maintain a healthy weight, to flush the toxins through our body, and make fluids such as saliva. So, as important as it is to be hydrated, it's also extremely important to know the symptoms of being dehydrated. So, as little as 1% of being dehydrated can cause effects such as your mood, your attention, your memory, and your motor coordination. Some of the symptoms you can look out for being dehydrated include fatigue, headaches, weakened immune system, and poor skin health, which I know a lot of skin gurus actually talk about all the time. So now that we know a little bit about why water is so important, let's talk about what is currently in your guys' tap water. So do any of you guys currently drink tap water? No? Okay, so a lot of people know about why they don't drink tap water, but they don't know what's in tap water. So I wanted to talk about just a few today. So the first one that I do want to mention is going to be fluoride. So fluoride is started getting put into our water in about the 1960s, and it actually helps prevent tooth decay. What they don't teach you in school is that it actually messes with the thyroid, which I know a lot of people are currently on thyroid medication. It also messes with your third eye, which is your subconscious. The second one that I did want to mention today is going to be chlorine. So a lot of people are aware of what chlorine is. It's in your swimming pools, and it's also used as a disinfectant for different products. Chlorine is actually extremely dangerous because it can, for short term, it can cause respiratory issues and cell damage. Some of the long-term effects are memory loss and impaired balance, which is a little worrisome because I know a lot of the older generation actually suffer from memory loss and balance issues, and they also drink a lot more tap water than our current generation does. The last one that I did want to talk about today was going to be lead. So lead is currently in our water due to corroded pipes. This is actually toxic to every organ in our body and can cause some serious harm. So lead has been linked to autism, prostate cancer, and reproductive issues. So just so you guys are aware of that. There are a couple agencies out there that actually help us with our clean water. So this agency right here is called the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency. So this agency sets limits on about 90 contaminants that are currently in our water. The scary thing about the EPA is that they only test our water every 5 years. So the unregulated contaminants that are currently in our water, there's no set legal limit on it. So they're allowed to put as much as in there until that 5-year mark does come. The worry thing about this is that these can cause serious health issues and death, which can't be marked yet because, like I said, they're not being regulated as they should. So I know I might sound a little crazy right now, so I wanted to show you guys what's currently in my local water district. So this literally says 2018 Trabuco Canyon Water District Treatment Plan. So they are aware, this is public knowledge. I kind of urge you guys to look into your own local water district and see what's currently in your guys' water. So I just wanted to go over this briefly. Currently, there is radioactive things in our water, inorganic contaminants, which have aluminum and fluoride in them. Secondary is going to be aluminum, chloride, sulfate, which are all different metals in our water. And the last one is unregulated. So they are aware, like I said, they're not setting legal limits on these so far. They do, however, mention that these are in there currently and are trying to take care of them. So I know a lot of you guys say, okay, well, I don't drink tap water, but I do drink bottled water. I want you guys to know that because if you're not drinking tap water, you're still cooking with it, you're still cleaning with it, you're still washing in it, and you're still wearing the clothes that contain that water. So it's just as dangerous. A lot of people mention, okay, well, I just drink bottled water instead. Bottled water is not a safe alternative, and let me tell you guys why. So, like I said, there's a couple fun facts that I said. There's another agency that I'm just going to give you the acronym, which is NRDC. They say that at least 1 in 4 bottled waters actually contains just regular tap water. So they currently don't have any limits, and they are not required to give testing to bottled water. So you guys can be drinking very dirty water that's just actually worse than tap water. Tap water actually meets higher safety standards than bottled water. Like I said, there's no safety testing done that they need to show us consumers to drink it. The also really scary thing about bottled water is that you're still getting the plastic contaminant. So if your bottled water is on the shelf life for too long, if it gets heat, the plastic actually clings onto the water and you're consuming plastic now. So please be careful out there. So let's move on. So I know a lot of you guys have kind of freaked you out a little bit. Okay, what's a safe alternative? I've done the research for you and I wanted to share it today. So there is a system out there called the Alexa Pro water filtration system. This system is awesome. So this system actually reduces 99.99, about 200 contaminants that are currently in our water. So this system targets specifically the heavy metals, the fluoride, the chlorine, viruses and bacteria, and pesticides and pharmaceuticals. Yes, they put pharmaceuticals in your water. So let's talk about some of the benefits of drinking clean water. Clean water is really awesome because it actually helps anti-aging. It helps with asthma and allergies, which I have currently, and I have found a day and night difference in this system. My asthma is way better, and I don't have to stress about carrying around an inhaler 24/7 with drinking this water. It increases your energy, it flushes out your toxins, and it helps with joint and muscle health, which a lot of people do struggle with. So a lot of people say, okay, so I've heard of filtration systems before. Why this one over anyone else's? I'm here to tell you why. So this system is really awesome because it's not thousands of dollars, which a lot of other companies want you to get. So a lot of systems are up to $3,000. This system is $250, and it also comes with a 1-year warranty. So you know that you're getting a bang for your buck. Another really awesome thing that it does is that it purifies over 5,000 gallons of water. So you're going to have the system for a long time with your family. This system also is stainless steel, so you don't have to worry about the contaminants that plastic water comes in. And it contains a higher percentage than other filtration systems. So I love this system because it actually, on their website, it gives you testing that they've done, and it's signed off by a scientist, so you know that it actually does work. I wanted to say thank you guys for taking your time and coming here today. If you have any further questions, I'd love to talk to you guys after the show or after this presentation, and have a great night. Thanks so much.